Hi, Lee Garver, Door Hardware Simplified. I'd like to talk about door closers, the different types of door closers that are out there, as far as their features and the relationship to its function to that door opening. If a door closer is installed improperly, it could be the main cause of some of the other hardware items to malfunction. And there are different features within the different types of closers chosen. The number one criteria for selecting a door closer is really the number of cycles that door is going to have over the course of a day, a week, or a month. That's why we have a lighter duty door closer. As you can see, is just one piece, no special features other than closing, latching. You have another type of closer that's a little bit more industrial strength. As you can see, it's bigger than the lightweight here. It provides the same functionality, but it does resist certain areas of a door that has different elements that are opposing its use. And then for those heavy-duty industrial exterior type applications that you know are going to have a lot of frequencies of use, we have our really extra heavy-duty door closer. As you can see by the sizes, just alone, the internal springs, the internal pistons are bigger and more suited for certain applications. The one thing that I want to draw your attention to is the importance of the installation of a door closer. It is important to follow the manufacturer's installation instructions. As I mentioned earlier, the number one cause of a door failing is probably associated with an improperly installed door closer. One of the first things that you want to do when you're installing a door closer is, number one, read the manufacturer's installation instructions. Determine if it's a in-swinging door, an out-swinging door, if that door closer is going to be on the inside or the outside, because that will determine the type of arm that you will use to install. A regular arm or a parallel arm where you want the door to be on the inside of a room and out of sight of places. Depending on the mounting, the brackets that are used does affect the overall closer's performance. There's three real major valves that you have to pay attention to in a door closer. And primarily they are latching and they are the sweeping valves. In other words, when you open a door to 90 degrees, it's going to take approximately 5 to 7 seconds to physically close and latch the door to comply with a lot of the regulations. By doing that, the spring or the closer is sized by the adjustment, and that is determined by the door width and the weight. The instructions will lead you through that process, but the main arm that connects to the closer is critical, that it's installed appropriately and to the right degree, agreeing to the manufacturer's recommendations. And then simply adjusting the sweeping or the closing cycle of the door, and then when it gets to about 5 to 7 degrees, the latching speed will take over. So a properly installed door closer meeting the installation instructions of the manufacturer, and a door closer that's been sized properly for the door and adjusted in accordance with the speed and the power necessary to close and latch the door will give that door and all that door hardware extra life. Thank you, and for more information on door closers and other door hardware related information, please stop by Door Hardware Simplified often.